afternoon, lunchtime on Labor Day. Ooh, I said afternoon. It's still technically morning, about around 11:40 on this Labor Day. Good morning and welcome to the Digital Weather Desk. I'm Jared Floyd, Digital Weather Desk powered by Century Next Bank, and thanks so much for joining us on this Labor Day. Quick look at the forecast as we go through the middle parts of the day, and also just a quick look at what we could be dealing with as we go through the rest of the week, and let's hop right into it. A look at the satellite across really northern Louisiana and southern Arkansas shows the expansive rounds of cloud cover. By the way, today's forecast, midday forecast, made possible by ServPro. 3 locations across the ArkLaMist to help your needs, and many locations have seen the cloud cover stay pretty persistent through the course of the day. That's helped keep temperatures down in some spots as well. A quick check of the radar kind of over those same areas shows the same general sentiments. There's some light radar echoes there. I want to stress, though, as you're seeing the light radar echoes, the light radar returns across southern Arkansas, stretching from Hope to Camden, eastward over toward Hampton, and then southward through Ashley and Drew counties. A lot of this, in fact, most of it, if not all of it, not reaching the ground. Air's pretty dry at the surface when you compare air temperatures and dew points, but it has helped keep temperatures down on this Labor Day. Usually you would expect daytime highs in the low end of the 90s on Labor Day, no matter how it falls in the calendar in September. But a lot of us are in the 70s and 80s. Even around midday, it's 85 Monroe, Winsboro, 86 in St. Joseph, 79 in Camden and Monticello. Again, the cloud cover, the moisture kind of working together to keep temperatures a little bit more limited there. If you are across the region, again, cloud cover and rain has done a number across much of Arkansas. It's 76 in Little Rock, still hovering near 70 as you move up into the Ozarks, 83 in Tupelo, 84 in Baton Rouge, 87 in Lake Charles. A quick check of how that kind of shakes out temperature-wise from the last 24 hours. Most of us kind of running in step with where we were, maybe a degree or two warmer or a degree or two cooler. That's about it. Wind speeds, not really doing much in our area. Fairly calm for the most part. Where we are catching a breeze, it's likely been out of the east. And again, those winds have been fairly light across the region this afternoon. Quick check of the SAT-RAD over the last 6 hours, the satellite and the radar combined. Again, the cloud cover's been kind of pesky, but we have seen at least some peaks of sunshine here and there across the region. And again, the light radar echoes kind of drifting in and out, but really not expecting any rain today. We had the rain chances at 10%. I've kept them at 10% just for the time being, but not really expecting anything significant. Weak stationary boundary out over the northern Gulf. That's kind of wandering back northward. Really doesn't play a huge role in the forecast in the short term. Look at Futurecast, shows the scattered shower storm potential that returns with a weak trough tomorrow, aided a little bit by some afternoon heating. That trough kind of lingers, could even allow for some overnight showers and storms into early Wednesday. And then as we head through the second half of the week, a weak front late Thursday, early Friday should bring some temperatures, some drops in temperatures as we head into the upcoming weekend. Nothing overly dramatic. But temperatures may trend a degree or two cooler than normal for this time of year as we head toward that stretch. Karen, good morning. In Western Union County, I wouldn't be surprised for a lot of areas to be seeing those clouds. And again, probably not seeing the rainfall, probably won't reach the ground, but it's there, at least in the upper levels of the atmosphere, in the mid-levels, and kind of helping keep temperatures cool this afternoon. Again, once the front moves out Friday, temperatures do trend at least a few degrees cooler for the upcoming weekend. How cool will be a little too early to really jump into the specifics there, but it is something we're watching because, again, trending cooler for September is always typically good news. Again, a reminder, I showed you this morning, the tropical development that is brewing out over the open Atlantic. There's a wave moving off the coast of Africa that looks like it has a pretty decent chance. Oh, I could have hit my cough button. I have a cough button here. Every time I need a cough, there's a button. Should have hit that. Oh, well. Still trying to learn. Either way, tropical development shows a 40% chance of that tropical wave developing into something in the next week. Again, that is a long way from here, but it is something that we'll obviously keep an eye on. A look at the day planner as we go through the rest of this Labor Day. Again, a mix of sun and clouds generally expected to hang around as we head toward midday. Most of us are in the mid-80s already. So maybe seeing a little bit of a warming trend. I think we're at 85 right now. It says 83 there. Again, depending on location, temperatures will vary wildly. We'll look for afternoon highs with the peaks of sunshine to reach into the low end of the 90s and then back into the low 80s with the clouds lingering tonight. Look for daytime highs tomorrow, generally back into the mid to upper 80s across southern Arkansas, low 90s, upper 80s, kind of hovering near the 90-degree mark. across northern Louisiana and western Mississippi. Along the Mississippi Valley, again, most of us pretty firmly near the 90-degree mark. Look at the 7-day forecast. Again, the scattered showers and storms in for Tuesday, Wednesday. Toyed with the notion of dropping the rain chances down to 20%, but where the model data is for right now will kind of keep things where they are. And then the upcoming holiday weekend, or the upcoming weekend. This is the holiday weekend. We're on the back end of that. But as we go into next weekend, that cold front could bring some spotty showers and storms, and then trending a little bit cooler then as well. Obviously, we'll bring you another forecast update a little bit later on today. Enjoy the